In Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War, Episode 6, we begin with Uryu reading through the history of the Quincy, searching for answers. As he flips through the pages, he finds one stuck together, revealing a hidden truth about Yuwak's past. Meanwhile, on the battlefield, Yamamoto Genryusai stands against Yuwak, reflecting on how he should have ended things 200 years ago to prevent this war. Captains and Sternritters clash, each side boasting about their strength, while Yamamoto's overwhelming power becomes evident. He activates his Bankai, Zanka no Tachi, and the temperature around them rises drastically, evaporating water and shaking the very battlefield. Yuwak watches as Yamamoto's blade burns with unmatched intensity, and the captains around them realize the sheer scale of the battle. The fight escalates as Yamamoto unleashes his destructive attacks, seemingly overpowering Yuwak. However, in a shocking twist, Yamamoto's sword is shattered, and he declares that he should have destroyed Yuwak 1,000 years ago. The past and present battles intertwine, showing the devastating history between the Quincy and the Soul Reapers. Just when it seems like Yamamoto has won, it is revealed that the Yuwak he was fighting was merely a decoy. The real Yuwak appears, having deceived Yamamoto, and strikes with fatal force. As Yamamoto falls, rain begins to pour, symbolizing the tragic turn of events. Yuwak's true strength is revealed, and the Soul Society stands on the brink of destruction as the battle reaches its climax. In Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War, Episode 7, Born in the Dark, we are taken back 200 years into the past, where the original Gotei 13 were at their peak. These warriors were brutal, unmatched in strength, and completely ruthless in battle. The episode reveals Yamamoto's true power as he wipes out countless Quincy soldiers, leaving behind a mountain of corpses. His rage is uncontrollable, and to stop him from completely destroying Soul Society, Yuwak takes a devastating blow to the chest. As the scene shifts to the present, we see Yamamoto, now split in half, lying motionless, his defeat a shocking reality. The captains stand in horror, realizing the power they once feared has returned. Meanwhile, Yuwak reveals that he never intended to fight seriously against Yamamoto. He coldly acknowledges his fallen enemy, claiming the Soul Society is now his, to rule. As the invasion continues, the captains struggle against the overwhelming strength of the Sternritter. Ichigo, trapped in a dimensional prison, finally breaks free, his spiritual pressure surging with unmatched fury. He arrives just in time to witness the destruction, and as Yuwak turns to face him, their battle begins. Ichigo's spiritual pressure is eerily familiar, and Yuwak recognizes something within him, something connected to the Quincy bloodline. As their blades clash, Ichigo unknowingly awakens his Quincy abilities, shocking everyone, including himself. But Yuwak, seeing Ichigo's potential, decides it is not yet time to kill him. The battle takes a dramatic turn, setting the stage for even greater conflicts ahead. In Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War, Episode 8, The Shooting Star Project. The aftermath of the battle leaves the Soul Society in ruins. The captains and remaining warriors mourn their fallen comrades, their grief fueling their determination for revenge. Rukia and Renji remain in critical condition, barely able to move, while others struggle to recover. Meanwhile, Ichigo attempts to reach out, but is still reeling from the battle. The captains gather, realizing they need to rebuild and recover, but the absence of Yamamoto's body raises concerns. His remains are missing, possibly obliterated. As they discuss their next move, it is decided that Ichigo must get a new Zanpakuto, as his current sword is too damaged to be repaired. Suddenly, the arrival of Squad Zero shakes everyone. A massive pillar descends from the sky, revealing the legendary protectors of the Soul King. Squad Zero consists of 5 incredibly powerful warriors, each said to surpass the combined strength of the entire Gotei 13. They have come with orders to take Ichigo, Renji, and Rukia to the royal palace for training and recovery. Ichigo, though skeptical at first, agrees, realizing he must become stronger. Transported to the royal realm, he is left in awe at the paradise-like surroundings. There, he is told he must undergo extreme training to prepare for the battles ahead. Before anything else, he is thrown into a special hot spring designed to restore spiritual energy. As he begins his intense training, the stakes are clear. He must master his power before facing Yawak again. In Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War, Episode 9, the intensity rises as a new captain is appointed for Squad 1, shocking many, including Izane. As the Soul Society struggles to recover, Ichigo undergoes his intense healing process in the hot springs of the Royal Palace. The pain is unbearable, but the miraculous properties of the water rapidly restore his wounds. Renji, also recovering, insists on joining Ichigo, but before he can do so, Kiryu Hikifune, a member of Squad 0, prepares them for the next phase of their journey. Meanwhile, in the underground assembly hall, Central 46 discusses the upcoming battles and the necessary preparations. Back at the Royal Palace, Ichigo and Renji are taken to Kiryu's domain, where she prepares an extravagant meal, explaining that proper nourishment is crucial for their training. The massive feast surprises them, making them question whether this is truly part of their training. However, they soon realize that Kiryu possesses immense power, having once revolutionized soul-based nutrition. As they continue their recovery, the Soul Society braces for what's next. Meanwhile, deep within a hidden prison, Kenpachi Zaraki faces a brutal battle against Retsu Unohana. This fight is unlike any before, as Unohana reveals her true identity. As the first Kenpachi, the most skilled and bloodthirsty warrior of her time, blood spills as they clash in an intense, unforgiving duel, pushing Zaraki toward his true potential. As their fight escalates, the weight of the Soul Society's future hangs in the balance. In Bleach, Thousand-Year Blood War, Episode 10, the episode delves deep into Kenpachi Zaraki's battle against Unohana, where his suppressed memories start resurfacing. As the brutal fight continues, Kenpachi recalls a moment from his past, standing atop a mountain of corpses as a child, already a warrior of unmatched strength. Unohana, wielding her blood-soaked bankai, forces Kenpachi into a corner, pushing him to the brink of death multiple times, only to heal him and make him fight again. This is not just a battle, it is a lesson, one meant to awaken his true potential. In his weakened state, Kenpachi finally understands that Unohana has always been his greatest opponent, the only one capable of unlocking his true power. As Unohana falls, she blesses him with her final words, accepting her fate. Meanwhile, Ichigo and Renji continue their training in the Royal Palace, now facing Uetsu Nimaya, the creator of Zanpakuto. Ichigo, however, fails his test, unable to prove himself worthy, and is deemed unfit to receive a new blade. Nimaya rejects him and sends him back to the human world, forcing him to confront his true origins. This shocking twist leaves Ichigo lost and questioning everything about himself. As he stands in his childhood home, reality sets in. He must uncover his past before he can move forward. The episode ends with an air of uncertainty as Ichigo's path to power takes an unexpected and deeply personal turn.